Episode 2, Hot Take Hub. New name.
We
This
live?
one's- Yeah, we're live.
Let's go.
We're gonna stick. It's staying Hot Take Hub.
Welcome back. Episode 2. Uh, we back at it.
Let's go. We're all right. We missed last week, right?
Yes.
All right, but that was my fault. We're weekly, uploading every Wednesday. Right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Until the summer.
Oh, true.
But that's besides the point.
Yeah, we'll adapt, overcome when we get there. We can just do Wednesday nights, hopefully, depending on your schedule.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. You have a kicker?
I've got a kicker.
You got a kicker.
How far do you think you would make it in Survivor? The show.
I would win.
No.
I've never watched the show once in my life, but I would win.
I think I would get to top 10 and then I would get voted off because they would realize
How many people do they start with?
like 20, I think.
Oh, and they can like vote you off if they think you're like too good.
Yeah, like the
I've
tribe
never watched
vote.
once.
What?
I've never watched a single
I've
episode.
never seen Survivor.
Not one, bro.
How?
I've watched like a couple of the challenges on TikTok.
But that's about it.
That's literally it.
Dude,
It's
no, I
all
think
I've ever seen.
I would be so good at the challenges, and
Oh yeah, dude, I'd be an animal.
yeah, I would have to get that immunity later on.
I would
But
need it.
I don't think I would win.
I don't know how immunity works, but I would probably need it because they'd definitely kick me. It's like,
I think I would get blindsided in the end.
oh yeah, someone would definitely like backstab me,
For sure.
aka the whole tribe.
Well,
That's
for
how that
sure.
works, I don't know.
For sure. I feel like they would view me as a threat on the show, and they'd want to get me out of there.
It's because you are a threat.
That's why it's such a difficult game.
I've,
I don't even know what season they're on right now.
Probably like 24. If I remember correctly, there's dumb episodes, just like
I'm looking it up.
yeah, go on.
Oh, I'm disconnected from the Wi-Fi. You gotta hate that.
You're literally beat. So actually, kind of speaking on that, what's the heaviest thing you think you could lift?
Like
Just you.
at least 300 pounds.
300.
Like
You got
deadlift,
you got
at least
300 in
300.
you. But like, I mean, like an object. Like, say there's a 250-pound like a chair, 250-pound chair. You think you could 44 seasons?
Yeah, they've got 44 seasons.
That's what I'm saying.
Survivor.
Some of these shows, dude, they just don't die. They just keep cooking.
I don't like a rock. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Like a rock, yeah, but like a rock's so like grabbing a bar is literally the physically easiest thing to grab.
Yeah.
So like, yes, say a rock, heaviest rock you could weigh.
Like 300 pounds.
I don't think you can, bro. Like have you seen
What
their
do you
strong
think?
man?
What do you think?
I mean, I would say I could get a good like 200-pound chair.
A chair. So like an awkward big chair you're talking
Kind
about?
of. Do you know the
I
one
feel like
had
this is
in
just
my
a
crib?
specified question. That
It
like
is.
it really depends on the shape of the object. I don't think it comes down to how much it weighs. It comes down to the shape of the object.
It kind of does. But you're saying 300. You're going like ball power 300, bro?
Yes, I think I could lift anything that's 300 pounds.
I lift every day. I don't think I'm lifting 300.
Like straight deadlift.
I guess. I haven't deadlifted in a grip.
The last time I deadlifted, I think I hit 315.
You're
But
just
like you
him.
said, it's with a bar.
You're just him. Dang.
No, dude, it was hard. It was hard. But like, so maybe okay, I'll call it safe and I'll go like 250 if it's like an oblong rock.
Yeah. Oblong.
Well,
I didn't think about that. I was
no,
like,
because
what?
you're
What
right.
does that even mean?
You're right. A bar is easier to
It's
lift
the-
than
I would say it's probably the easiest thing.
yes, and it's the weight is equally distributed. Like, so I'll just play it safe and say like
You've been hitting the gym?
250. Nah, I only do body weight exercises. Like I hit the gym, but I only calisthenics.
At the gym, you're doing calisthenics.
Yes.
Last-
Dude, I'm not like I'm a psycho.
Last time we were
Do you
together,
wait?
we were
Hold
talking
up.
about
The other
talking
day,
about you hitting the gym.
okay, about 2 weeks ago, I lost my AirPods,
Feels bad.
and now I listen to no music at the gym.
Wow.
Am I,
Man, it's David Goggins.
am I a psychopath for that?
You might want to get your health checked. Your
Dude,
mental health.
it's
You
David
might.
Goggins. No, like, dude, I literally just hit the gym raw. Like, I am raw dogging the gym.
That's some Joe Rogan type stuff. Like he definitely listens to like
No, I'm
white
not listening
noise
to
at the
anything.
gym.
No, no, like the only music I'm listening to is the music that
It's
the gym has
terrible.
on.
Dude, I've listened to it before. It's terrible. I've been there.
Dude, I don't know. You just get into the zone. You start. I don't know. I pulled something
I,
in my shoulder
you
yesterday, so
like.
I've been lifting lighter.
Mm,
But
you said you don't lift. You said you do body weight.
well,
Oh,
it's the joke. Like
caught him.
I tell everyone I do body weight because I just do the same exercises every day, which really isn't probably good for you.
You do the same like full body type stuff.
Yes. No, like I don't concentrate on a single part of my body.
Yeah.
I hit full body.
It's definitely. I wouldn't call it optimal. Dude, I saw a TikTok the other day. Actually, I think it was this morning. He was like, "Is everything you do optimal in life?" And she was like, "Yeah, I try."
I
And
try
then,
to optimize everything, like down to
and,
like the minute things.
yeah,
Yeah.
is drinking optimal?
Yes. Like there is a right and wrong way to drink. I'm sorry. No, dude.
All right, she had a different reaction, but it's not like optimal. Like you're optimizing your life. It is not. It's like de.
No, the optimal way to drink a glass of water, you pick it up with your hand, no
That's not what I'm
straw,
saying. I'm
down the
saying
hatch.
drinking alcohol.
What?
She was talking about. He was talking about like. I thought you understood what my question was. He said, like, do you drink like as an alcohol? Like, go to the bar, and like that's not
Oh, that
optimal.
is not
Yeah,
optimal.
exactly.
No, that is
That's what
not optimal. No,
that's what
no.
he was saying.
I thought you meant like doing everyday
Drinking water.
tasks.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, buddy.
Like there is a
But it's
right
like
and
I
wrong way.
drink optimal
Yeah,
water.
there's a right and wrong way to drink water.
Yeah, there probably is. Let's be honest.
Like
I think I don't do it often. I don't know if what I did just worked. Oh, I'm recording over what just happened. Oh, yeah. So, all right. Technical difficulties seems to be fixed now.
are we good?
Yeah. What were we talking about? Optimally drinking water. I feel like it's
Yeah.
probably on. Okay. Well, I don't know what just happened there at all.
Still not recording.
It's recording. You know, we're going.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Is it gonna move in a second?
Yeah. Watch. we just. It's going.
That's interesting.
I don't know what just happened there, bro. Oh, that's the right ear and left ear. Is that what that is?
It's maybe just something disconnected. Yeah.
I think we broke it.
Ah!
All right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry if I just.
You legit just screamed in their ears.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
I don't drink. How much water do you drink a day?
64 ounces.
I might get a half
Fluid
gallon.
ounces.
I might get a half gallon in every day, which
No.
is not enough.
I hit my water total.
I can't say I do.
And then I'll on the side I'll have a Pure Leaf tea. Sponsor us. Hold up.
Big Pure Leaf tea.
I am a huge Pure Leaf tea guy.
Dude,
I'm just
didn't
taking a sip of
realize
it right now.
Pepsi made Doritos, dude.
Well,
Shout out,
Pepsi
man.
owns Frito Lay.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize because I did a. I don't know. I got looped into one of the sweepstakes today. They were like, win tickets to go see PSG, and I was like, oh dang, I'm trying to go watch some soccer.
Did you see Messi got suspended?
I did see that.
Yeah, because he went to Saudi
Unwarranted
Arabia.
trip to.
Saudi Arabia. All right, but back to optimization and optimizing your life. I for sure do things differently than other people. One, because I have OCD, and two, just because I think it is the most efficient way to do something.
Yeah, I feel like I tried to, but like some
Like-
things I just like doing my
Like
way.
if I need to get something, like I'm like, people will go to shop and just look at stuff. If I am quote unquote shopping, I know what I'm going to get, and I'm in and out of the store.
Oh, 100%.
Like I cannot just meander around the store looking at stuff and
Yeah,
wasting time. Like I am
couldn't
in and out
agree
for that
more.
item, and I feel like that is like an optimization.
Only place I don't do that is like a gas station or like Wawa, because I never really know what I want to eat when I go to Wawa. There's like too many options.
See, that's the thing though. For me,
Not like on the main menu. I'm talking about snacks.
I have my Wawa orders down to 3 things, and I really just roll the die, and whatever speaks to me is what I get. 3 things I always
it's
get.
pretty much the same single item.
No, it's either a meatball sub, mac and cheese bowl, or a buffalo chicken quesadilla.
I actually tried a buffalo chicken quesadilla from there. You kind of put me on buffalo chicken. If you watch the TikToks, you know he's a big buffalo chicken guy.
Buffalo chicken's fire.
I tried it. It was really good.
No, it is. It is
really
so good. But if they forget to drain the chicken, it gets a little watery. What are you doing, Jacob?
More technical difficulties. Who knows
It's
if
a good thing we
ever
only
get
maybe have one listener right now.
literally one person.
Maybe.
My father.
Alright, wait, really?
My mom.
He
Yeah,
he
he's listened
really?
to it. Yeah, he said like that. Shout out that.
Yo, shout out, Mr. Byron.
That's what I was saying, bro.
All right, no, I got some good questions here on like
All right, hit me
what
with
would
it.
you rather?
Okay.
Okay, would you rather get $1 every time you compliment a stranger, or $10 every time you brutally insult a stranger?
$1 for complimenting.
Interesting.
100%.
But like, imagine
You said brutally, bro. I have to comment their whole life, their family.
But like, imagine you just walk into like a
Starbucks,
cinema setting, yeah,
and I'm
you
just like, I don't
you
like your
scream
shoes.
it at everyone,
That's
and then bam, instant deposit.
400.
Like,
Yeah,
yes.
right. It seats 40 people. Dang.
And like, you're never gonna see those people again.
No, I can't do that. There's no way.
I guess
You're
that.
telling me you're taking the.
I guess that's like a moral question.
It
In which case,
definitely is.
though, that is for sure a moral question, and that kind of spirals into my next thing. Do you know what the shopping cart theory is?
Yeah, you're a terrible person if you don't put your shopping cart.
Yeah.
And it's true. It's actually true.
No, but like, hold up, I'm gonna look up the
Look,
shopping cart
it's
theory.
so easy to just put it back.
Yes. All right. So, in a nutshell, it essentially states that an individual's capacity to self-govern depends on whether they are the type to return the shopping cart or leave it to the next person.
No, leave it at their car.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
if you give it to someone
Mhm.
else, you're like you see someone walking up and you ask them, "Hey, do you need a shopping cart?" You give it to them. That's fine.
Yeah. So like, as it says, the behavior is a testament to someone's moral character. Like, it's
Yeah.
literally, can you, like, it's the simplest task.
Is that how I should test my wife?
Dude?
Just like
No.
we go shopping one day, I let her return.
No, because
That's weird.
there's
though. Like,
nothing. There's no law that says you gotta return it, right?
No.
But like, it is
Have
essentially
you
the
seen the
right
dude on
thing
TikTok
to do.
that he like puts stickers on people's cars? It's like, why didn't you return your cart?
No,
Dude,
I've never seen
Bro,
that.
he presses people for not returning their carts.
Dude,
He's legit the cart police.
no, but like,
It's hilarious.
I think it is a great self. I always put it back.
No, it is. You have
Well,
to.
like, also, I feel like I get a sense of like accomplishment. It's just like the little things, like.
It's also like kind of just like capstones the trip. Like you go in, do your shopping, pay, and then once you put that cart back, you're done.
Yeah, you're
that
done.
task is over.
Yeah. Like, if I left the cart there, with the odds of it like getting pushed into someone else's car or like someone else having to worry about it, I just wouldn't like that. Like, I cannot live with myself essentially if I don't put the cart back.
Harsh, but true. Like I won't. I don't think I've ever just left the cart there.
No.
I literally don't think I've
Like,
ever
the
done it.
only time I could see that happening is if like maybe you get shot in the parking lot and you gotta go and you gotta go straight to
Honestly, I might
to
return the carts
hospital.
too. Like it depends on how far the return thing is.
Yeah,
Like if it's within I'll say 10 steps, I'm still returning that cart.
unless it is a dire, urgent emergency.
Like
I don't see any reason
Alright,
for why the person
so,
cannot return their card.
God forbid, right? But your mom calls you and she's like, let's just completely random, right? Not gonna happen. But she's like, I'm going into labor. Come
And
meet me at the
yeah,
hospital.
I've got the shopping cart.
You're at
no,
the car.
I'm still putting the shopping cart back.
Exactly like.
In that scenario, because it doesn't pertain to me. Now, imagine though it was like a female and
So, yeah,
she
what
had a
if
baby
you
and
and
she
your
just went
wife-
into labor.
You and your wife finish up shopping, and she just happens to go into labor. She's not even pregnant. She's going into labor, and then you return. You're at the car. Let's say it's about 20 spots over.
I probably.
I'm returning. I don't care. Bro.
I'm not in that scenario. I think she's getting in the car and I'm driving.
No,
right to the hospital.
I help her in the car, and then I like, give me a second, and I go
you run. No, you're not.
Yeah,
you're booking
No, dude,
it.
that's when I
You
use
are-
the cart as a scooter, and I'm
Yeah.
just cooking.
Dude, I don't know. That'd be a game time decision.
That is game time
And
decision. bro.
hopefully that never happens.
And honestly, if there's someone near me, I might ask them.
Yeah, you might
like,
ask
yo,
them,
can you
yeah,
return this? My wife just went into labor, and I just leave it with them. Make it their moral responsibility.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's an interesting theory because it's such a simple task.
True.
No, it is.
All my life, that is a true theory.
No, it is. The other day, like, I was one of my roommates. Like, we did shopping at the grocery store, and like his car was like so far away. I was like, "You gonna put the cart back?" And he was like, "No. Who's gonna like tell me otherwise?" And I was like,
Is this JD?
No.
Okay.
No, but
I don't think I trust that person anymore.
no, but
That's crazy.
I know.
Wow, you're living with some hooligans out here.
We'll see, but then the next question is, say that your friend doesn't like. should I have brought the cart back in that scenario?
Did you get an item?
No, I was just along for the ride.
I think you do. I think you have to.
But
It's
but
but
like
just because that shopping cart
so that's like
could,
another layer. That's another layer to this though.
on the way to the
Like
rack.
like
If
if
I
you
see another
do
cart,
you
I'll
grab
grab
it?
it. I grab it.
Sometimes
Yeah.
okay, yes, I will grab
If
it
it's like
sometimes. And
on my path,
yes,
if it's not too far. Like I'm not going around the entire freaking
yeah,
parking lot
like, that's
collecting.
not your job.
No,
But,
like that's what someone else gets
yeah,
paid for.
I'll do that sometimes.
Yeah, if it's on the way.
Oh,
It's
man.
hilarious. What a great topic there, dude. Can we talk? What kind of socks do you wear?
So
Okay.
I used to wear these socks called Dickies,
Oh yeah, I respect that.
but they all got holes in them.
Yeah,
So
you used to, dude. When I would see you put on your socks, bro, you always had some dogs hanging out.
no, they would get holes on the heel, not never in the front or on
okay.
the like the bottom part, like on the sole. But I just went to Dick's the other day and I got a 6 pack of Nikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, they're not gonna get holes in them, but they're just bad. They're not. They're
What,
really not
Nike
that good.
socks?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, dude. Like,
What makes a good sock?
all right, pause. Pause.
He goes, they're not good. Shows me his socks has Nike socks on.
No. I'm saying.
Where are you going with
I
this?
thought,
You just. What
no, I
socks
thought
do
I
you
had
wear?
the long socks on. I do wear
Yeah.
Nikes, but they're not
Yeah.
good. I need another pair of socks. Like, if a small sock company wants to reach out to us, I need. Like Nike socks stink. I don't wear Adidas stuff,
Oh, I
so
think Nike socks are good. Do you remember the Do you remember like the hype socks back in like middle school?
oh my
Like
gosh,
the different
bro,
color
those are.
socks. I had
Yeah.
so many of those. But
Did
like
you
if you look
really?
into the science, they're actually kind of good for you.
Are
Like it
they?
creates
Yeah,
blood
they
flow.
were like
And
athletic socks or
no,
whatever.
they literally are. But I had
I don't care.
so many of those.
These basic black Nike socks I wear, dude. I don't know how.
I don't like black socks.
I buy them in 6 packs. Yeah, facts. You never wear black socks.
Only white socks,
I buy them in 6 packs, and
unless it's the suit.
somehow they all become like different shapes, lengths, stretchabilities.
Yes.
Like how,
And then when you're matching them after
I'm
the
like,
dryer,
I'm
you're like trying to
dude,
find
come
which
on,
one's good.
bro.
Yeah, no, I got that with my old socks, but
And
luckily,
but they're just terrible. Like after I would say 2 or 3 months, the socks aren't the same. They're they're kind of
yeah,
beat. But
yeah,
I'm not buying new socks every 6 months. I'm not.
yeah. No, that's why you just gotta get into a cycle. You gotta up front. You gotta get like 20 socks. This is no for real.
I might
This is how I optimize my life. We're gonna loop back to that slightly. So in one of my drawers in my dresser, I have all of my underwear on one side and all of my socks on the other side. But like I rotate through. So like I'll take the first one in the row, and then when I'm done and I get my laundry and all stuff, I put them at the back and push everything to the front.
Dang, wow, you do kind
So
of
I
optimize.
rotate
So.
everything to get
What's
the
the
most light.
oldest pair of underwear you have?
Dude, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
just thought about that.
I don't know.
That's kind of scary.
No, but none of them are bad. Like they all
What's
have the
bad?
like they all like the elastic band works. There's no holes in any of them. There's no like strings
Dude,
coming off.
if you have holes in your underwear, I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've never gotten a hole in my underwear.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what you're doing.
I think one time that happened because like I was putting my underwear on and it just ripped, but like then I throw that out.
Yeah.
Like I don't keep it.
Yeah, true. Like if you like your
I've
foot,
ripped
my
a few
foot
socks
gets
when I
caught.
put my foot
Yeah.
through.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
I've ripped.
You're
a few.
aggressive with it. Jeez, bro.
Dude.
But dude, now that I'm thinking, like my oldest pair of underwear that I honestly still probably wear, probably like 4 years old.
I don't know about that for me,
Should I?
but I don't have a tally down on the last time I bought underwear.
But I started wearing American Eagle underwear like sophomore year of high school, and I think I still have like one of those pairs. Like most of them are newer now, but and I started wearing some CK underwear. That stuff's good. Calvin Klein.
I was about to say,
Yeah, they got some good stuff too.
dude, I just wear Hanes. Like to me, that's not like
I don't
know.
like the. Do you go to the cotton?
Cotton.
I can't do cotton.
Boxer briefs, yo.
I don't mess with it.
Nah, dude, it is what it is. It's not
I
that
mean,
big
it
of a
is
deal.
what it is, but like Comfort's huge for me. I like to be comfortable.
I'm comfortable right now.
I know you are. Look at you, dripped out in your NJ Devils.
Yeah, shout out Devils, yo. The Devils, they were down 0-2 against the Rangers, and they Akira Schmid came out of nowhere, brought the Devils back 3-2, went to a game 7, won it in style. Game 1 tonight, round 2, go Devs.
I
Just needed to.
honestly don't watch that, but you know what I do watch? Golf. And Matt Fitzpatrick and Tony Finau, my two favorite golfers, just went back to back on wins. So I'm having a great 2 weeks
What'd
on
they
my
win?
golf. The tournaments for the week.
I wasn't paying
Like
attention.
Tony won last week in Mexico, and then Matt Fitzpatrick won wherever they were. I think they were somewhere in Florida, but they just went back to back. So I love that. Shout out Tony. He's got some nice shoe game. I sent you something on
Yeah, I
IG.
saw
Did
you
you see
sent.
that?
No, I didn't see any of
Peep
the
it,
stuff
peep
you
it.
sent me.
That's fine. You just gotta peep the last one. It's dude, he drips out there with the that one.
Oh.
Dude, he's drippy. He wears pretty much mostly Jordans, but
I don't think
or
I
Nikes,
could
I
wear
guess.
Jordans or Nikes on a golf course.
No, but they're like special, like they're golf shoes.
Yes, I get
Yeah.
that. I just couldn't do it. Like, you're right. It is dripped out. Would you cop a pair, though? Would you get
100%. I'm really thinking about it. I don't have any golf shoes. I'm really thinking about just.
See, I like a classic look.
I know you do.
I got some nice white golf shoes.
Dude, you have. Can we talk about
Leather.
how you have? Have you worn those waffle ones or whatever they're called?
Yeah, I've worn them a few
Thank
times.
By a few, you mean 3?
Out, probably 3 times. Yes, like
You've had them
out.
since 2019.
2 Christmases ago. 2. Yeah, it was before college.
So
Senior year.
2021.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Dude,
Three-
I'm
man has
rocking
worn-
Sanooks, dude. Sanooks are fire. These are
You-
getting beat up though.
You're a comfort guy.
I got a hole in.
Oh my
Yeah,
lord.
I don't know how this happened, but
You're just a comfort guy all around.
no, I am.
Like your shoes, you go comfort.
I don't. I lied. I own a single pair of jeans.
Yeah, I can't rock with jeans really.
A single pair. I don't have any khaki pants. I don't have any khaki shorts.
I wear them for work. So.
Like, no, my style is so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But on the contrary, I
It's terrible.
have 2 3-piece suits. But like
That's dude. I love wearing a suit.
yeah,
I'll-
but I can't
have
wear.
2?
Yeah, but I can't wear.
Dang.
I can't wear a suit.
Yeah, you can't wear it anywhere. Like,
like the only place I wear it is.
dude, we have
to
to
like,
level up in
games.
life to where we can just start wearing suits more.
See, like for you, you could wear a suit, but if I wore a suit around campus,
Yeah,
I'd
that'd
be
be
looked
weird.
at as a pledge, and I'm not trying to be doing. That's some pledge activity. That is some pledge activity wearing a suit on campus or
Yeah.
business, but I'm not in the business college.
You can just say you are. Just say
Nah,
you're about that life. You
Nah.
can't like. Well, yeah, like you can't wear it to class. Like if you wear it to class, it's just kind of weird. There's just no reason.
you don't actually. I did wear a suit the other day. We had a poker night, and I wore my suit to poker
That's
night.
lit.
So
That's lit. Gotta
look good,
respect-
look
gotta
good, play
respect.
good.
Yeah, no, that's true. That
Um,
might be one of the truest things you've ever said in your life.
wow, wow,
Dude,
wow.
what are your thoughts on Elon Musk? Can we talk about him?
Um,
Brief one.
I think he's got some good ideas.
Yeah.
I
Like
think he
business
is a.
wise.
I think he is a realist, if that makes sense.
Wow. Wow, I feel like that's kind of. I feel like some people think he's an unrealist. I don't think that's a word, but like unrealistic
What do you
outlook on a
mean?
lot of things.
Like with going to Mars.
Mars, like the way
Like
he
the
lives his
Neuralink?
life. Yeah, that type of stuff. I feel like he's just.
He's got money.
Some
and
people
he's-
think he's out there.
Oh, he's for sure out there.
Yeah,
But,
I agree with you.
I mean, you look at any of the top people in the world. Mark Zuckerberg, that guy's for
Yeah.
sure out there.
Way to link what I was about to say. What do you think about him buying Twitter? It's old news, but like, do you think he's going to turn Twitter into like profitable or at least get an ROI on his investment that's not negative?
Elon Musk?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
like that's
Dude, after
everyone's
listen, everyone got
slandering
mad.
on him.
No, everyone's slandering on him for firing so many people. But I looked up a YouTube video of the day in the life of a Twitter employee, and the guy I think ate 5 times during that day and maybe worked for 2 hours.
Yeah,
so
no,
like, I understand why he fired so many people. They just weren't doing.
yeah,
their job. And
Like if I ever run a company, you gotta keep cap space small. You
what
can't
was
be
their
hiring
budget on
20
lunch?
people.
What was Twitter?
Mic check 1, 2. Yeah, all right, we're good. That was weird. More technical difficulties. I think we're good now.
Are we?
Yeah, it's not coming down here, and we're getting this is
And we're good?
levels here. Yeah, we're good.
Hello.
Um,
Technical difficulties are not our best
Elon
suit today.
Musk. Check that. Check the Twitter lunch budget for me.
Oh,
My
yeah.
guess is $1 million a year. I don't know, and that might be out there, but I think he'll turn it. Maybe not profitable, but he'll get a good return on. There's oh oh my!
Twitter spends $13 million a year on food service.
Just at its San Fran headquarters. That's just one. $400 a meal per employee, bro.
Like,
Yeah, that's why you're going out of business, literally. Like
that's insane.
that's ridiculous.
$400
That's a
per meal.
that's a Nobu. I was peeping Nobu's prices. Nobu is like $50 to
Yeah.
$100 per entree. That's like 4 Nobu entrees for lunch every day.
Yeah.
What were they eating?
Yeah, dude, it's not worth it. And Elon went in there and was like, "Yo, we're cutting this.
Yeah,
We're cutting
I think he'll turn it around. And if I was a Twitter employee, if I didn't get fired because I did a useless job, I'd be excited to be working under Elon. I feel like
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can only go up if you like.
if
It's
you
like
if you
Gordon
made
Ramsay. Like he will be strict on you because he has standards, and when you meet those standards, he'll be happy and
yeah,
he's not being hard on you to be hard on you. He's being hard on you.
because he wants the business to succeed.
Yes, and he wants you to
Yeah,
succeed.
literally.
Yeah. $400 a meal though. That's
Wild.
insane.
My prediction 2032, we're gonna have the first human on Mars. That's my prediction, right there.
I don't believe that. We don't even have flying cars yet.
But we went to the moon.
Did we?
True.
I,
I don't know.
listen,
I feel like we did.
nah. I don't think that we made it to the moon. I hate to be that guy.
So I saw a theory that we had like footage of a fake moon landing and a real moon landing, just because you got to think we were at war. So
Yeah.
if video came out of our astronauts like not making it back from the moon, like something catastrophic happened, and Russia saw that, that's weakness, right? So you like no matter what, there's probably propaganda, tons of propaganda,
Yeah, no,
just to
I
show that
don't
we
think.
did do it. But I think we did actually do it, and there was fake. So I think it's a little. I think it's.
You
the
think
in
it's a little bit of both?
100%.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the U.S. government. I hate to be that guy, but they just be lying all the time.
Yeah, they do be Sir Capalots.
I'm gonna curveball this a lot.
Curve it.
I'm
Curve
gonna,
it. Toss it, baby.
This is a left field curveball.
Toss that.
So you know when you're at the beach
Yeah.
and like
I do.
and like you walk into like knee deep water and it's like shallow.
Sure.
How do you navigate the shallow waters? Like, are you walking? Are you crouch
run.
walking below the water,
So-
or are you arm walking?
This is a good question, man. That's a heater question. So I'm more of a sprint in, dive into the first wave I see, and then I'm in. Right. I try to get in as fast as I can, but when coming out,
Yeah, when
you gotta body surf out and then just crawl
you
until
crawl
you
with your
look
arms
dumb. Until you
yeah,
look real
until you look
dumb.
dumb.
And then you're like, I stand up real quick, like nothing ever
Yeah,
happened.
no, because some people be like, they'll crouch walk
Yeah,
in the shallow,
I kind of do
but
that.
like some people will like arm walk and their legs will float. I feel like I do everything.
Yeah, I feel
Except
like I'm a
stand
mix.
up.
No,
I don't like
I'll
standing
stand
up
up
in
at
the
the
shallow.
last until I'm like,
Yes. If there's like 3 inches of water.
yeah, like yeah, pretty much. Like once I like people can see a lot of my body, and like it's clear I'm like crawling out of the ocean, then I'll like stand up.
Yeah, no, but dude, arm walking all the way for sure.
Dude, I think the ocean might be one of the best things ever. Like the beach, in general. I mean, like I just love being at the beach.
Yeah.
It's so hard for a beach day to go wrong. Like you
It-
can have so much happen
It's
to have it go
raining,
wrong.
thunderstorming,
That's just
tsunamis,
weather.
tidal waves.
Like
Yeah.
that's the one thing. That's the one thing. A catastrophic weather event in or
Annoying
rain.
people next to you that are blasting their music.
I mean, unless it's bad, it's gotta be
Annoying
bad music.
people in general.
You
A
can move.
packed
You
beach.
can just move.
Yes.
Just move.
Yeah. I don't like packed beaches. I can't. I
There's
don't.
definitely a level where it gets
So
too crowded.
where do you pick when you go to the beach? The front, the middle, or the back? I like to be
So
right on like the edge. I like to be at the front though, so I can see the water.
yeah, so my mom always had us next to lifeguard stands, just so that in case we drowned as children.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
So, but now I think about it. One, in case I drown, it's good, and two, it's easy to find because they're numbered. So like I can remember where my stuff
No, I
is.
get that, but so are you towards
No,
the
so I'm
front
saying, I'm
or?
saying, usually I'm where the lifeguard stands are, like depth wise. So it's kind of like a from middle type of thing, like middle but a little more to the front.
Okay.
So it's like just so you can see the water,
Yeah.
but not like not those first two
I've
towels
I've never understood the people that's like
are all the way in the back.
all the way like
I
what
don't
just
understand.
go into your backyard. I
Literally,
I
they
don't
have to like
understand.
jog up to the water.
Yeah, and like you're not near the water, so it's not like
Like you might as well just sit in a kid box of beach
you might as well
of
just not
sand.
even go to the beach.
Yeah,
You just
just like buy a sandbox for your backyard and sit in that.
But yeah, no, the middle is like
I like to be toward the front of the
oh,
middle.
I like to be front row if possible. I don't like people in front of me.
No, I can't be too front row.
Nah, I love
Because
the
then
front
I have
row.
to like adjust to the tide. Unless if you get there at high tide, place a towel, and then the tide goes out, and like one or two people kind
I've
of get up
never
there.
had to adjust to the tide, and I'll get there like 8 a.m. and leave around like 4 p.m.
That's weird. I think
No, if it's right on the cusp, like
I understand
like
what you're
I'm
saying.
like maybe 10 feet in front of a lifeguard stand. Like the water's not gonna come up. At least the beaches I go to.
I
The
don't
way
know
that
where
the
you're going,
beach is
bro.
sloped,
I'm trying to
the
think.
water doesn't come all the way up to the top.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying there. I just can't imagine like where the lifeguard. Because like I'm thinking Rehoboth. I usually go to Rehoboth.
Mm.
You're definitely a Dewey guy.
Nah, just Fenwick State Park.
Benny.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I understand.
And like I'm like right on the like pinnacle.
Yeah, no,
The
yeah,
point
like right
like
before it breaks down into
yes.
like where the water obviously
Mhm.
it comes up and touches.
And so I can see the water. Water isn't getting to me.
No, that makes sense.
And it's nice.
All right, so Warriors Lakers are playing right now. I know you're not a huge basketball guy.
Lakers took game 1 last night.
Lakers take game one. So Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry
Jordan Poole missed the game.
each had 6 threes each at least, and the Lakers combined had 6 threes, and the Lakers took the dub. That's crazy. But my question is, if the Warriors win another chip, are they a GOAT franchise? Like, dude, you gotta think how many times
Like the
they've won like
greatest.
4 chips in the past like 8 years.
Yeah,
Like
Steph.
they're going on a dynasty type of run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Curry, Draymond, and Clay. Those three are like they're just keep going back to the freaking chip.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna win this year. I think the Lakers are gonna beat them, and then the Lakers are gonna lose. I want to see
I
someone
don't
else
know.
win.
I feel like I
I
hope it
don't
goes to a game 7 and I can watch it and I'm not
like when you say dynasty. Are you talking like the Chicago Bulls with MJ kind of dynasty?
yeah, like that. Like a 5 to 8 5 to 10 year stretch of just dominance.
The reason why I don't say dominance is because they didn't do it like back to back to back to back.
They kind of did.
The last time they won
Was last year.
before last year was 4 years before that.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like they're always there.
Look at
Like
look up.
Yeah, I'll look it up. All right, and then if Curry carries here and gets MVP again, is he? Where's he on your all-time list? Top 10?
I mean, Curry was on the top 10 before.
Some people he's not. That's a hot take for those old heads. No offense, old people.
I'm sorry, you put Steph Curry up against any of those old heads, and he's going to dog them.
Dude, I saw a clip. Did you see the clip of him just getting mauled going through the lane and just finishing it with a little
Yeah,
jelly
no,
away?
like
He is a dog.
I mean, the NBA might have been a little bit more brutal back in the day, but it wasn't as finesse. And Curry's got finesse.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I think the real MVP that no one talks about is Steve Kerr. The guy's got 9 rings.
100%.
The guy's got 9 rings.
He's
4 as a coach, 5 as a player. Like,
No, he's a dog. He's actually
dude,
like,
if they win, he's gonna have 10 rings
he's actually
with 3 different franchises.
Yeah, no, he's actually
3
he's
different
actually
franchises. The Bulls, San Antonio, and Golden State.
No, he is actually like carrying that team. Like he's a goat coach.
I mean, he only started in like 36 games,
So
but he still has 9 rings.
no, they won in 2017, 2018,
Okay.
2022, and then if they win again this year, that's 4 and 5. No, it's not.
Yeah, what are you, dude? I thought Curry's got 4 rings. You forgot one of the. When did they win before that?
2015.
Okay, like
So in a 10-year span, they will have won 5 times. Like that's what I'm saying. If they win this year, but that's a 50% chance they win the championship if they win in the next 2 years. Like
how many of those were with KD again?
Only 17 and 18, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But like, come on, man. But KD leaves, they still do it.
Yeah, no, I know. I know what you're saying. Like, I'm not well versed enough to determine
really
if it is a.
I think it would be though. Like I don't know. I'm not a sports expert. I dabble in like almost every sport except for like baseball. Like I'm just kind of a general knowledge type of guy. I'm not too deep into any one.
Like, yes, you're right.
Yeah,
It
2016 through 2019. So their 16-17 win was with KD, and then they lost until he left, and then in 2022 they took the dub.
Like,
I'm just saying.
it probably is considered a dynasty, but when I think of dynasties, I think of three-peats are better.
How many teams have ever done a three-peat? Like 5?
Bro, I think a decent bit.
No.
If you look up, like, in all of sports histories, I mean, you got, like, the 78 to 82 New York Islanders. They won 4 Stanley Cups in a row. The Bulls, what? I don't know the years, but Jordan did it 2 times. 2 three-peats. Like, that is
so
dominant.
in NBA, NHL, NFL, and MLB. Let's
Probably
check.
is unheard of in the NFL.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. So the Lakers did it in 2002. Yankees did it in 2000. The
Any
WNBA.
dates? What do you mean? Like the Yankees won 3 years in a row?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Don't include the WNBA. Sorry.
Houston Comets.
Sorry.
1998 Chicago Bulls. 93 Chicago Bulls. 82 the Islanders. 78 the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, like
the 74 the Oakland A's. 64 the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like we're going back in the 60s now. So since the year 2000, there's been 2, the Lakers and the Yankees, and then in '99 the Houston Comets in the WNBA, and then the '98 Chicago Bulls, and then the '93 like 3-peats, and those are 3-peats. So there's only like 5 in the past 25 years in all big major leagues.
Like, and that was domination.
But dude, I still think if you go 5 for 10, that's domination, bro. That is staying an elite team for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably not going to get talked about on like any major news station ever because we don't know what we're talking about. But I think it is, and I think Curry gets placed third all time best player ever if he wins and gets Finals MVP. I think
that would be his 5th ring.
I think he becomes the 3rd greatest player of all time, in my opinion.
How many rings does LeBron have?
4, 5? I don't know.
He's got 4. So Curry would have more rings than LeBron.
That's true.
So like, are you
But
putting
he's with
Curry
a
above LeBron?
dynasty team. LeBron's moved. Like if LeBron stayed in Cleveland for 20 years and Cleveland just kept building teams around LeBron, it would be easier than if LeBron kept moving, in my opinion. Um, it's still Curry though. Like he's elite. I'm putting him three. I'm going LeBron, Jordan, Curry. Man, I mean,
You got
please.
LeBron at one.
I have LeBron at one, bro. You know this. I know you have Jay at one.
I
I
got
have
MJ
LeBron.
at one.
I have LeBron at one. I
I
don't care.
just like LeBron's a good. He's
I
good.
don't care
He's
about
got the
chips.
scoring title.
I don't care about
No,
chips.
you take chips aside. It's all about mentality.
That's true. I do think.
And
I
I
don't
just think
know.
MJ's mentality about the game was way more fierce than LeBron's.
I don't. I just haven't seen. How many podcasts of LeBron have you watched? I haven't watched a single one.
None. I'm not a big
But
podcast
like,
watcher.
I feel like during interviews he's very humble. But I think he has an interview
No.
called.
I don't like LeBron because of the one interview where they're asking who should be MVP, and he's like me. I just don't like that.
So me and my mom have this conversation all the time about like sports players and their ego or how much confidence they have. If to me, if you don't think you're the best at your sport, you're not playing the right sport. Why are you playing? Go home. If
Yeah,
you're not,
but to
or
like,
if you're not trying to be the best, right? Like
I'm
Dylan,
okay with trying to be the best.
Dylan Brooks is where I draw like a red flag because he started like calling other people out. So like Dylan Brooks has never won an award in his entire life in the NBA. He is not him. I respect it if he thinks he is the best, right? He can say that. But like when you like if he's trying to compare himself to LeBron, you're not LeBron. Like let's calm down, right?
Yeah, no. I understand that. I just think though, like,
Dude,
I
I
don't
don't know.
know what
I had that. That's why I never really
in Jordan we trust.
I never really enjoyed sports unless I was winning. Like if I took an L, I had a bad. I had a
Nah,
bad
because
week.
you gotta lose sometimes.
You do.
You can't be a winner all
That
the
is
time.
very true.
And how
But
you deal with losing is really shows your true colors.
but like I didn't enjoy practice that much. Like I practiced so I played well. That's the only reason. Like I didn't enjoy going to practice. Um, so if I lost that week, then that past week of practice was a bad week for me.
Whoa, wait! If you lost your next week of I don't know.
No. Like
Just yawning.
like if I wrestled on May 7th, right, and I won that match. May 1st through May 6th was a good week of practice. But if I lost on May 14th, then May 8th through May 13th was a bad week of practice. I didn't go hard enough. Something
The
wasn't
next
right.
week?
No, the week I said if I
I thought you
lost
said
on
May
the 14th.
8th.
If I lost on the
Oh,
14th,
okay.
then the 8th through the 13th was a bad week. You know what I mean?
So you're just assessing your week on how you perform.
That is legit how my like I was a like
I don't know. I don't
I
think that's a good
one
way
I
to go
wasn't
about
good.
it.
I wasn't very good. So like wrestling just like ruined my like it would ruin my whole mood.
I don't know. I feel like if I lost, I wouldn't necessarily rate the past week. I would just work to have a better week
That's
coming.
probably why I sucked. Like I don't know.
Like I would never look back at the past and be like, oh, I should have done. Okay, no.
Yeah.
In a game scenario, like
Yeah.
after the game, like I probably should have made this pass, right? But like I don't look back at my practices and go, I should have practiced differently.
Yeah, I don't know. But like we got off topic. If
Off
if a
topic, there is
player
no topic,
that's
Joe.
true.
There is no topic here.
But I'm saying, like, if you don't think you're gonna be the best at your sport, like I think most players, I would say the top 50% of players have that mentality that they're the best.
They got
And
that swagger.
I think they have to. You have to have that confidence and a little ego when you're playing at that high. Because if you don't have that confidence, like I watched Full Swing, the podcast or the docu series on Netflix about Matt Fitzpatrick, Tony Finau, some of the PGA players, and Matt Fitzpatrick has no confidence. Like you could see it. He was just like, oh, that was a terrible shot. Even though he like landed it on the green, it was just happened to be like 20 feet out from the pin instead of 4 feet out. Like he had no confidence, and I feel like not having that confidence is why it took him so long to win in the PGA. I think like confidence is vital. You have to have it. But my mom
I
sees it
think
as
winning
like,
in golf is a lot harder though
oh, for sure. No,
than winning in any other
PGA,
sport.
yeah, no, it definitely is. But I'm saying
It's you against all. You're
like
not on
he's
a
like
team.
23 and he's a great player. Like that's why he's on the PGA. He won last week or 2 weeks ago. Like he's a good player. I'm not saying he's gonna be Tiger Woods, but if you don't have any confidence when you're swinging that club, you ain't gonna hit it well.
No one will ever be Tiger Woods. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying with the confidence thing.
That's what I think. Like there's a level where like Dylan Brooks has too much confidence, right? Like he just got dropped pretty much from Memphis.
Now, let me ask you though. Say Dylan Brooks performed good and like shut LeBron down.
All right, fine. Talk your shit, bro.
So you're assessing then someone's ego based on how they perform. So like now
Yes,
if he would have performed well and did what he was saying, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying right
I'm
now.
saying if Dylan Brooks locked, like, all right, first of all, he said 40 points. That is a lot of like. If I held LeBron to 38 points, I'm not counting that as a dub, right? He still dropped 38 on my head, right?
Yeah.
But if he locked him up and LeBron dropped an average of 8 points in the series, yeah, you can talk. You can talk your talk, right?
Yeah.
But like he also had way too much ego when he said it. Like confidence and ego is a little different. They go hand in hand, but they're in two different hands. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you're talking about. I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
So like you can have the confidence and like end of game one be like, I think I defended LeBron well that game, and I hope to do more of that in the series. Don't be like, unless he drops 40 on me, he can't talk. He's LeBron, right? Like let's calm
No,
down.
I see what you're saying. Um,
What you got? Oh, my knees. I went to
dude,
the
I'm
chiropractor.
gonna grab a weight. I'm gonna gravitate. I just had a stroke.
Are you okay?
I'm going to gravitate away from the sports talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go back to another like, what if,
Go
would
ahead.
you question?
Okay. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Would you rather have a high profile job and get no pay until you retire,
Oh, what do you
or
mean high
work?
profile? Like well
Hold up,
known?
or work in the sewers for 100K?
So do you mean like,
Question straight up.
bro? I'll scoop poop for 100K. I don't care.
That's what I like to
I
hear,
don't care,
Jacob.
bro.
No, that's what I like
I
to
really
hear.
don't care.
That's what I like to hear.
If it comes with a bag, I want the bag.
Yes.
That's it. Like I think what you were trying to say was like, would you rather be like, almost like a celebrity, like
Mhm.
well known, like
Yeah.
higher
Yeah.
up in a
Yeah.
company or something, and make 40K or very little,
Yeah.
or do those dirty jobs
Yes.
and like just
And
do something
yeah, and make
people don't.
cash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm taking the
Good
bag.
answer.
I'm taking the bag, dude.
Yeah.
Money
I'm taking
breeds
the
money.
bag.
I want the
I'm
bag.
taking the
Give
bag
me the
too.
bag.
I am glad that we can agree to that.
Give me
Um,
that bag, son.
I'm glad we can agree to that.
Dude, I struggle with that though. Like I don't know what I want to do.
What with your life?
Yeah, like there's so much. Like, dude,
Listen, I'm on a path,
in
and that
text.
journey's gonna take me somewhere.
Yeah, I hope it does too. That's what I'm hoping. But in text, you were like, 19 is not young. On those IG DMs, you said 19 is not young. 19 is so young, bro. Like
I think
that's
in the context.
not even a fourth or a fifth of our lives. Like there's so much more time. Like yes, in context, we were talking about like sports young, but like 19 is so young. It's like so much time. Like
So
why not just
going off
mess
of
around
that,
and
what is
I also don't agree with that at all. But
that the average age of death for a male is 70?
no, it might be, but I just think that like one, I don't enjoy drinking alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm a very healthy person, so I think and my grandfather lived to 92, so I believe I'll live to
No,
probably
I got you.
95.
I got you. I got you.
But that's I base it and with technology and all the research on what to eat, what not to eat. I think I'll live well past 70,
Yeah, no, I
hopefully.
got you. Yeah,
But
hopefully.
but I gauge it more of a 90 to 100 years old type of deal. But like they say, like every year the human lifespan exceeds by like 0.4 years.
Yeah.
So like I think we'll live to 90.
I hope I live to at least 80.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping
Yeah.
for.
I can't 90. I'm going for 90. But I can like die at 90 years old and one day and I'll be fine. Like I don't like 90s is like you're getting there. Like
It's like a
creepy crawl.
and then what happens after that?
Wow.
No, but another question though.
I don't even know.
This is a
Please, like-
huge hypothetical.
Yeah. Run it. Hypothetical question here.
What if when you're sleeping you shift into a slightly close but alternate reality?
That'd be sad.
No, because think about it.
Actually, that'd be kind of hype.
You have no clue what's happening when you're asleep. Like your surroundings per se.
Yeah.
And you have no recollection of the past, but you can't predetermine the future.
Yeah, it's dreams are crazy, aren't they?
Like,
but what's lucid dreaming then? Because like, why did you have to start that with hypothetical as well?
no, because you don't know. Hypothetically, maybe you could be shifting in and out of realities.
It definitely could be, but like, I don't know. Is that a oh? Those are horns. I thought it was a wrench. I saw a wrench.
No.
That's how you know I'm low key blue collar. I
Jersey
saw a
Devils.
wrench.
No, but like seriously, what if like when you're
could.
dreaming
It
you just
definitely could.
shift into a slightly close but alternate reality?
No, you definitely could.
Have you ever experienced deja vu?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's whack.
I'd probably say once a month. It's been happening a little less recently, but I think that's because my life has been changing a lot recently. Like in high school, you kind of go through the same day over and over and over and over again. But now it's like my days I feel like are a lot more different than they used to be. So I feel like that's why I experience it less. But
have you ever thought of like if you think it now creates like it exists somewhere?
Well, yeah,
Like,
everything
do you
that
believe?
I think everything that can be thought can become a reality. I do believe
So
that.
do you believe in alternate realities and like parallel universe?
No.
Well, then by your logic, you're not saying anything that can be thought exists.
No, I don't. Not that it does exist. I think that it can exist. I think that we can create it.
So
That's
what
what I
you're
think.
saying is you don't think there are alternate realities, but you do think there are alternate realities.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like if I am right now, I'm imagining a blue mango, right?
Yes.
I'm saying that it might not exist right now, but
Not in our
I
world,
can
but
create
somewhere
it.
else it
No,
could
I'm saying
exist.
in this world I can create a blue mango.
Yes. I see what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, if you're thinking it now exists.
Maybe.
Like it exists somewhere out
I think your
there.
watch is telling you need to go for a walk.
It says I gotta stand up.
Let's do a standing podcast for the second. This last 10 minutes, we're gonna be standing.
Oh. Let me just put this mic. Oh.
Whoa.
There we go. Pop mic on.
Let's get it in between our heights. There we go.
Oh yeah. I gotta like move around.
Hit that watch, telling you. All right, so dude, I had a night. Dude, I don't know. I thought it was a dream. There was this girl. I was dreaming I was dreaming that me and you were at a baseball game, right?
Whoa.
And then
Okay, so me and you went to a baseball game. What game?
I think it was Blue Rocks.
Okay, it was a.
We were sitting in the dugout for some reason.
Okay,
like
fire.
Special guest
Fire.
type of dugout experience. We leave, and we see a girl from our high school.
Who?
Or you left, or like we split, right? It was. Here, I'll show you. It was.
Oh, okay.
And she was sitting like having like ice cream with like a group of her friends, and I like said hi real quick, and then somehow me and her were just like walking. We just go on a walk away from her friends. I was like, how did this happen, right? And somehow I make it back to her crib.
Whoa.
Right?
All right, let's sit back down.
Yeah.
Let's sit back down.
You like sit back down, bro. Somehow we make it back to her crib, and then I sadly wake up from a call from my brother, and so in my mind I thought it was a great dream, right? Like I enjoyed what was happening in the dream. I liked talking to her, blah blah blah. But
what, you caught feelings through this dream?
I mean, I had feelings before the dream
Oh.
back in high school,
Oh.
but when I woke up, I was like in a full sweat, and I woke up almost as if it was a nightmare.
Mhm. Maybe it was
Like
a nightmare.
that's what I'm thinking. Like I enjoyed the dream, but like it was almost like a nightmare type of response.
I'm
I
gonna look up. What does it mean if you see someone in a dream you like?
like, isn't that weird though? Like, you know how when you wake up from a nightmare, you're usually in like a cold sweat, kind of like
Yes,
frantic.
I've got a dream.
I was in that, but like, it was a pleasant dream. So I'm very confused. Am I afraid of love? Is that what it is?
No, just means that you couldn't fulfill that in real life.
Dang, no type Riz.
No, dude.
Dude, I'm a lover boy that gets no love. That's what I am, bro.
What does it mean to see your crush in a dream? You spent a significant amount of time thinking about them while awake.
Whoa, I don't think it's
You're
that.
getting exposed
I
right
don't
now,
think
dude.
it's that,
Nah, you
bro.
want to know the dream that I had last night?
What's up?
Sorry, I don't mean to like cut you. I get what
Nah,
you're
you're
saying.
good,
Maybe
you're
it
good.
was a nightmare, but
That's
like
weird. It's weird.
you-
I was just saying. I just wanted to. It was weird.
I had a dream that a bee was in my mouth and I couldn't get it out of my mouth,
That's
and then it went
rough.
down my throat,
Ugh.
and I woke up and I was sweating.
That is a
And
nightmare, though, bro. That is.
I wasn't sure if I had ingested a spider while I was asleep.
That's possible.
Because the average
That's-
person eats like 7 spiders in their life, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna look
true.
up what does it mean if you swallow
A bug.
a bee in
Just say a
your
bug.
dream.
Dang, that's
Dream
possible.
about swallowing bees. Whoa.
Dude, there's stuff on like any dream you could
Bro.
possibly have. Like literally.
Yo, what?
There's
Nah, because I woke up and I was like, thank God I didn't actually do that. Dream about swallowing
God.
bees hints your feelings and your ability to control your emotions.
Wow. But he's reckless.
You may be feeling vulnerable or helpless in some situation. You are
I'm here for
compensating
you.
for your inner feelings of emptiness.
I'm
The
he-
dream is a
Yeesh.
signal for desertion and abandonment.
Oh my gosh, man! Didn't you,
are
wait?
indifferent to a situation or
Didn't you
relationship.
recently just go through a breakup?
A little bit ago, technically.
So could
Wait,
it? Maybe it's
swallowing bees is a hint for your need to cultivate your sense of culture. You are harming yourself either physically or
that.
emotionally.
Whoa!
You are afraid of letting others get to know the real you.
Wow.
I mean, that's facts.
Yeah, that is.
I'm not
facts.
so open about like me.
That's
but
weird. If I had to guess,
I didn't look up any of this before.
you
this, but
might
I've
have
been-
you might have eaten a spider, and it might be your breakup. I think it might be one of those two.
Damn, dream about swallowing bees is a metaphor for undying and never-ending love.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
brutal.
That's Bag
That-
City right there, bro.
That's brutal.
Dang, son.
That
That's
is-
some bag stuff right there.
Oh my gosh, you are seeking acceptance in
Sheesh,
some
that
aspect of
that
life.
hurts. See, that hurts to hear. My
Honestly,
God.
that's crazy though. That's what it meant.
That is
because, like,
hilarious.
No, like the bee literally like just flew right in my mouth, and like I was like keeping my mouth open in the dream, like get out of my mouth, and it just went down my. I was more scared of it stinging me.
Yeah.
But
Do you?
this was published in 2013.
That's a grip ago. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick.
The duffel.
Yeah. All right. I think that's about an hour, so I think we're gonna wrap this one up here. Let us
Yeah.
know if you enjoyed the podcast. If this gets any type views ever. But shout out
Yeah.
Dad for listening.
Yeah, facts. Shout out.
Whoever's listening. Shout out you, day ones out here.
Have a great week, yo.
Yeah, have a good week. Enjoy your weekend, because you'll probably watch this on a Thursday or Friday. And peace.